Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Friday. It's been a long week. I am so happy that Friday's here. I cannot tell you how happy that I am. It's finally Friday. So I have a very special book to unbox today. It was in my collection a couple of months ago, a couple months ago last year, and for financial reasons, my wife lost her job because hey, Master Blaster, what's up? My wife lost her job because some customer didn't understand a joke. It was just a whole, it was a stuffed cow next to a tip jar. She said, don't forget to tip the cow. Kind of a joke, joking. The customer got offended, like she was forcing money out of them or something, but she lost her job. And so I had to sell a few comic books to be able to make sure we could pay our bills until she found a new job. Well, this book was one of the books I had to sell because it was one of the most valuable that I had at the time. And so I willingly sold it, but I really wanted it back because at the time it was a very important book to me. So I managed to get it back, as Arnold used to say in the Terminator movie, "All to be back." So he's finally back. So I sold him to Discovery Bay, JB. I sold the book to him, and last week I messaged him back asking if he still had the book, or still had the book and all that. And I wanted to buy it back. I had the money because I bought this money with the rest of the stimulus check that I was still holding on to. I was making sure I didn't need any more stimulus money before I moved forward and spent the rest of it. So this is what was left of the stimulus money. So unfortunately, he sold it to someone else to complete his collection or complete an early run or do something. So I know he no longer had the book. So I had to find another book. And I found this book from Absolute Comics. Absolute Comics Statues. I'll post a link to his Instagram page and to his eBay page in the description below after I think out this. This is the same guy. The same guy sold me this book as sold me my Amazing Spider-Man #1 and Amazing Spider-Man #3. So I am super excited. So let's get right on this. Wait, let's the box. But I was really hoping that this would come yesterday because I thought it'd be really perfect to open up with my CBCS books that came yesterday. But it's a day late. But what can you do? So super excited. So yeah, here I'll get the full. This guy's on Instagram. This guy's on Instagram as well as eBay. He is Absolute Comics and Statues. There we go. So I bought this book over Instagram, saving at least $100 in fees. So being packaged really well. Bunch of paper. Yeah. So I'm super excited. Here we go. Nice. Really nice. All right. Does anyone want to guess before I show it to you guys? If anyone who's watched it might have seen my videos before, might have heard me mention it or talk about it. Does anyone have a wild guess? What this book is that I'm going to show? Just give it about a minute or whatever, just so anyone who wants to guess. I like to do that. I like the little mystery thing, just enough hint to get people on the right subject, but enough that unless you're paying attention, you can't figure out what I'm thinking. That's why I like to design my thumbnails the way I do. So, but yeah, super excited. I'd have to sell my kid to be able to afford that, and I don't think my wife would like that very much. But nope, I'm not the only. I have one. I have the Halloween special of the Ultimate Fallout 4. So it's a reprint, and that itself was worth, I think, $50 or something, roughly, when I saw it on eBay a couple days ago. But it was like, well, I'm not selling it just because it's not $50. Is But no, it's a good guess. But no, Ultimate Fallout. I have the first Gwen, not Gwen Stacy, but Spider-Gwen. There we go. So got the first Spider-Gwen, but I don't have first Miles. You just won a 9.6. That is awesome. Really, really cool. All right. Well, I'm not going to tease anyone from there, so here we go. In a CGC 0.5, it is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 2. First appearance of the Vulture and the Terrible Tinkerer. So this is awesome. So glad to have this book back in my possession. The book I sold to JB was a Amazing Spider-Man, number 2, but it was a 1.0 CGC. This one has a little bit of its problem here. It has this little piece missing here, along with a lot of looks like Marvel. God, I can't think of it, but that Marvel shipping, whatever. And it looks like the yeah, here it is. Spine of cover completely split and cover detached, because it looks like back here is the back cover there, but you can see the inside page. Now there's pros and cons to this one as well. The 1.0 that I had to sell, that I remember I bought it for 800 and change, including shipping. But it had Spider-Man here all colored in his blue and red. He was completely covered in, so it looked like he was being suffocated, So this one is, you can clearly see him. Clearly see him here. So on the plus side, you can see Spider-Man clearly. On the negative side, you have the Marvel chipping and the small piece missing right here, and the cover is completely, like I said, split and detached. But and another plus side, this copy here in a 0.5 is a lot less. The other one was kind of a wrinkly, a lot more wrinkly and worn. This one is a lot smoother. So the cover, even though it's missing a little bit here, and the Marvel chipping there, the cover actually presents better in this 0.5 than the my other CGs, the 1.0 that I sold. So I'm actually happier with this one at on 0.5 than I did have when that 1.0, because I missed it out by a week. JB sold it to I think Chino's Comics and More, and so I missed out on it by a week before, because I wasn't quite ready to, like I said, spend the rest of my stimulus money. But like I said, this one's a lot better condition. Oh, not a lot better. I actually prefer this one to the other one, so I'm very happy about it. So I'm just super excited, because what this does here is it gives me with 5, 4, 3, I'm holding 2, and 1, which this is the 1. So I now own I now know the first 5 issues of Amazing Spider-Man. So now you have a cow tipping story to go with the book. Yeah, oh, she did. She got a job 2 months later, or a month later. So selling this book and selling my Amazing Spider-Man 300, 7.5, signed by Todd McFarlane. I managed between that, selling those 2 books and a couple other stuff to raise the money to pay all our bills, to make sure all our bills were covered. So that was no problem. Like I said, and then just a couple more things happened later on that I'm just not going to talk about because it's not part of the discussion. But it's been a rough year. Put it that way. It's been a rough year. But I finally managed to get this book back. So I'm super stoked that I have every book back that I had to sell to afford it. And I think it goes really nicely with this. The first, Vulture Funko Pop. So first appearance of Vulture in the 80th year cover. So this is going to be another. This is going to be a Webhead Wednesday or a first appearance Friday. Instagram tag. Really, really cool. So yeah, awesome. I'm so glad to have this book back. So cool. I didn't notice there. Someone wrote. Yeah, so I can get. Someone wrote there the two box TA. Oh, they did it like upwards. So it's like May Tay or Tay May. That's interesting. Anyway, some wear and tear. Nothing's perfect, but I am super stoked to have this book. So, little bummed I couldn't buy my book back from JB, but I bought this book. It was listed on eBay for $649 and like $20 shipping. So it would have been $670 plus whatever fees eBay tax on to there. I contacted Absolute Comics and Comics and Statues on Instagram because I bought my ASM 1 and 3 from him. So the first 3 books in ASM I bought from this single buyer. I contacted him on Instagram. Could we have a deal with this book I saw of his listed? And so, like I said, he would sell it to me for $610 shipped. So according to Go Collect, fair market value for this book is $600, I believe. So basically, I paid $600 for the book and $10 shipping. Not bad. I'm very happy. So I am very, very happy. So really cool. So that is the book, and a great, great end of the day. So end of the week, should I say? My CBCS books yesterday, my ASM 2 today. I'm having a great week. Can't wait to go come on YouTube tomorrow for to be part of Discovery's pop-up marathon. The Saturday at the end of the month. So I got some books to sell. I'm looking forward to that. Talking to the community. Sounds like someone's here, so I better wrap this up soon. All right, nothing further to add. Yeah, happy collecting and have a great weekend, everybody. See you guys tomorrow if you want to join us on a Discovery Bay's pop-up shop marathon. So if I don't see you, thank you for coming by today. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm super excited to have it. So please hit, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not subbed up, please hit that subscription button. I'm neck deep in planning my 500 subscriber contest video, but I need to get, 61 more subs to get there. So look forward to it. So happy collecting, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time, or see you tomorrow, whichever the case may be. Happy collecting, and see you guys later. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend.